All right, guys, full body work. We are going to start with a dead bug to warm up the core. So on your mat, you're going to be flat, back against the floor, hands over the shoulders, knees over the hips. Just make sure your feet don't start to droop down. Okay, ready? Let's start together. 3, 2, 1. You're going to lower one arm and the opposite leg as close to the ground as you can. Breathe out and back to the starting position. Then you'll alternate. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Breathe out and lift. Make sure your low back is not coming up off the ground. You're really trying to pull through the core here. So keep squeezing belly button to the spine. Okay, we're going to do 40 seconds. So you have 20 more seconds. Good, just really slow and steady here. Not speeding, we're just going for stability through the core. Awesome job. One more time. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good, and let's sit it up. We are going to do a hip opener now called hip 90-90s. Okay, so feet out in front of you, about hip width apart. Keep the core tight so your torso stays up. And you're going to drop the knees like almost like a windshield wiper, side to side, okay? You can lean and then lean forward if you feel like you need a bit of a deeper hip stretch. If not, just come side to side. If that's too hard, put your hands on the floor behind you. Ready, set, go. Okay, so your arms can either be out front, leaning into the stretch, or supporting you behind if this feels too hard. If your knees don't go all the way to the floor, don't worry about it. As you get warmer, as you get a little more mobile through the hips, you'll be able to get a little lower here. Right, as the knees drop down, that's where you want to feel. Right through the hips. So about 90 degrees through the knees and 90 degrees through the hips. So it creates like a square in between your legs. Okay, 2, 1. Good, and we're ready on the mat. Let's get back and set up for our dead bug. One more time around here, okay? Arms up, legs up. Flatten that back. Tuck the tailbone. Ready, set, go. Lower with an inhale, tight, tight, tight through the core. Exhale to bring it back up center. Okay, we're just waking up those core muscles. Good, this round's going to be a little quicker, 35 seconds. So about 10 seconds to go. Good, last 2. And one more, slow and steady. Beautiful, bring it up for our hip 90-90s. Okay, last one here, set it up. Ready, set, go. If you feel a little looser this time, try to get the knees down closer. If you can even lean the chest over the knee here. That'll really get that stretch through that outer hip. A little bit through the glute, which we will be working all those muscles today, plus more. Good, last 2. And 1. Good, take it over. Get a drink if you need it. We are going to start the workout. We are doing 3 moves. The first round will be 1 minute each move, then 45 seconds each move, and hopefully we have time to do 30 seconds each move. So while you're taking your break, I'm going to show you the first move. It's going to be a tabletop position. We're going to try to add a kick here, okay? So fingertips towards the body, feet out in front of you about hip width apart. You're going to lift through the hips, then we're going to try to kick right, kick left, okay? So either you can go nice and slow here and lower down soft. If you can, and you want a little higher intensity, you're kicking and almost jumping, like a hop, switch kick, okay? If you want to get a little more core control here, you can also do an across the body tap. So a lift, one hand tap to the opposite toe, lower, breathe out, tap to the opposite toe, and lower. Okay, back and forth. So that's going to be a little more core work. Those are our 3 options. Are we ready? One more deep breath. Okay, 1 minute on the clock. Ready, set, hit it. So you're in your tabletop position. I'm going to show you the options. Either kicking right, left and landing softly. Here's your switch kick option. Okay, a little hop, that's higher intensity, or you can do that core version. Tap, tap, just follow your breathing here. But you'll see this one's very full body. Your core is engaged because you're lifting. You don't want your butt to sag here. So you're lifting through the back body. You're lifting through the hips. Arms are definitely working. And our legs are getting some work too. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. 10 seconds. Get there, push through it. Last couple seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo, set it down, take a break. All right, we're gonna get a 20-second break here while I show you the next move, okay? We are going for a squat leg lift. So this is really glutes, butt, outer hip on the kick, okay? We're gonna go into a regular body weight squat, so hips back. As you come up, you're gonna lift leg to the side. So sit, lift, sit, opposite side, lift. You got it? Good work. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Hip hinge to squat back. Remember, core tight. You're not hunching forward. You're nice and upright. Breathe out and kick to the side as you come up. Okay, we're doing a full minute. So you're alternating right to left. Try to get nice and deep in that squat if you can. Good, you're gonna start feeling those outer hip muscles firing up. That is exactly what you want. Just nice. Deep breathing here. Squeeze that butt to lift. Amazing, we're almost there. 20 seconds. Good, time is flying. Just one more move after this in our 1 minute round. You got it. Good, 10 seconds. Feel that burn. Killing it. A few more. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Punch out those hip muscles. Take a breather, 20 seconds. I'm going to show you the final move, okay? Do we remember that bear position? Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. All 4 position. Spine is neutral. You're going to tuck the toes. Breathe out and lift. Remember, you're hovering your knees above the ground. That's going to be working the core and the quads. The thigh muscle you'll feel too. We are going to add, if you can, a jack. So either lift, you're going to jump out to the side, jump in. If the jump feels too high impact, you're going to step right, step left like this. Step out, together, out, together. Again, that's going to be a lot of hip work. So some more outer hips. Here's what it looks like from the front. Lift, step, together, step, together. Knees are always under the hips. Or you can jack, together, Make sure if you're doing the jumps, your butt doesn't lift really high in the air here. Okay, ready? We're gonna start. 3, 2, 1, 1 minute on the clock. Okay, so hands under the wrists at all times. Hands under the shoulders at all times. Knees under the hips at all times. Breathing through it. Nice deep breath. Okay, you're bracing that core as you land. You don't want to feel like your low back is dipping. Always have that spine neutral and the shoulders protracted, right? So like pushing away from the mat. If the jack gets tiring, you can also just hold the bear position, okay? Hover those knees. If you fall, that's okay. Take a couple seconds, jump back in. 20 seconds to go. Good, final push. Really almost there. Max effort now, 10 seconds to go. Let's get through it, let's get through it. Good, a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo, that is a killer one. Okay, you did it, set 1. Nice job. That was our hardest set. That was 1 minute each. Take a break, get some water. Woo, okay. Now that we know the moves, a little bit shorter on the breaks, but 45 seconds for each move, 15 seconds for the breaks. We are going to start with hip bridge kicks or across the body taps or those switch kicks, okay? Higher intensity, I wasn't kidding. Okay, here we go. Let's get ready for set 2. Set it up, fingertips towards the body, feet out in front of you, about hip width apart. Ready, set, go. You can either stick to whatever you were doing that first round or try to bump it up a notch. Try out another move. Okay, that across the body reach, you're gonna feel your core is gonna have to be really tight so you don't start to fall here. Again, all about that core stability, like that dead bug in the warm-up. You guys got this one. We are strong, whole body working. Good, 15 seconds. These are not easy, but they work. That sweat is already going. Good, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, nice job. Woo! 15 seconds, just sit tight. You can shake out those shoulders, right? Arms are working as we hold ourselves up there and also in that bear position. Slowly bring it up to standing. Because now you got those squats with the side kicks. Ready? That was your break. 3, 2, 1. Hip hinge back. Exhale, add that outer kick. Remember, you're not trying to lean to the side. You really want just the outer hip working. So just lifting up enough that your outer hip can get that full range of motion, about 45 degrees from the body, maybe a little more. Good. Exhaling every time you come up from that squat. Core tight on the way down. Amazing job. 10 seconds. Here we go. Crush it. Get her done. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Shake out those legs. Because now you know those quads are going to get some work. Bear position with the jacks. Keep up that pace. We are crushing it. A nice quick one. We're about 13 minutes in and we're already sweating. Effective. Okay, here we go. We're going to set up that bear position, okay? Either the step out jacks or the jumping side to side jacks, whichever you feel comfortable, or just hold that bear position static for as long as you can. Ready? Set. Curl the toes and lift. Okay, you can start by doing side steps if you feel comfortable here, and you can land nice and soft while keeping that core braced. You can add the jacks. Okay, remember, when you jack out to the side, you're not lifting the butt. You always want those knees staying about 90 degrees so that tension stays in the quads, thigh muscles burning a little bit here. But you just got 10 seconds to go. Make it happen. Final 5. This is the last push of the set. 2, 1, breather. Good, I will give you a 1-minute recovery. That is set 2. Nailed it. We have one final set. This time it's going to be 30 seconds each move, a really quick one. But remember, every second counts. You are going to dominate this one. Best one yet, okay? 30 seconds each move. Just 3 moves. Stay with me. We can do it. That's a minute and a half of work left. I know you got it in you, even though you're a little tired now, feeling it. Now is the time to push. Okay, we're going to start in that hip bridge, so you can already start setting it up, bringing it down. Give you another second to breathe here on the floor. Ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Lifting into that bridge. Kicking or those switch kicks. Again, whenever you land, you should be landing nice and soft on your feet gently. If you feel any pressure through your knees or your back or anything feels painful, just take down the intensity. You can kick it out like me, nice and slow. But you know, kick with purpose. Like you're coming to kick someone in the face. 3, 2, 1. That was it. 30 seconds. See, it's going to fly by. After that 1 minute round, this feels short, right? Okay. Let's bring it up slowly. Get ready for a squat to kick. Outer leg kick. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Squat, kick. Now your hips should be pretty warm. You should be able to get pretty nice and low in that squat. Just make sure as low as you're getting that your back is nice and neutral, right? Shouldn't feel like you have to hunch over to get here. Hip hinge to sit, and then your outer kick. Okay, last 10 seconds of these. Good, every rep counts. Keeps going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Done with those. Just one final move. Let's get ready. Bring it down to the mat. Last move. Bear with those outer steps or jumps. Our bear jack, or just hold that bear static for 30 seconds. This is the last 30 seconds of work. Let's make it happen. 3, 2, 1, lift. Okay, every time you land, you should be breathing out so you feel like that core is really supporting you as you come down here. Or you can do the step together, step together. We're gonna just hold it here, 10 more seconds. Do not fall now, you are at the end. Final push, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Amazing job, we have completed it, all 3 sets. Good work, good work. I will see you back here soon.